Beautiful one, welcome. In today's video I'm talking about why wanting to manifest your desires is actually blocking you from manifesting it. So let's dive deeper. Every time you want to manifest something, you are literally in the frequency of lack. So in order for you to manifest something, you need to embody that frequency. Why? Because manifestation is literally game of frequency. Frequency first. Why? Because everything you see around you is actually energy. That energy is literally vibrating at specific frequency. What you want to manifest is literally vibrating at certain frequency. And in order to manifest it, you have to become it. You have to become it before it's even being manifested, before it's even being materialized in your 3D physical reality. Most people do the opposite. They want to manifest love. They want to manifest money. They want to manifest freedom, perfect job, business, success, and so on. And if you are in the frequency of wanting, guess what it actually signals? You want something that you don't have. You don't want something that you already have. You only want something that you don't have. And every time you want something, you are literally coming from the lack frequency. Lack frequency means you don't have it yet, therefore you want it. And here is actually the worst thing. Every time you want something, and the bigger it is, based on your perception, based on your understanding on reality, you put it on a pedestal. And when you put something on a pedestal, you create a gap between where you are and where you want to be. On this side, you have everything. You have the money, you have the success, you have the freedom, you have the dream business, dream relationship. But you are here and you want to get here. And you want it. You want it. You want it so badly that you do everything. You watch all the manifestation videos. You do all the inner work because you want it. But every time you want something, you are still here. You embody the identity of someone who just wants it. Someone who doesn't really have it. And you, in order to manifest it, you need to go here. This is someone who is already embodying the frequency of love, embodying the frequency of wealth, embodying the frequency of success, embodying the frequency of freedom, embodying the frequency of business success, embody the frequency of health. You have to embody the frequency of having it all now. The question is, how do we get here? Especially if we don't see it in a 3D physical reality. Most people want it because they don't see it. They want it because they don't have it. Here's the thing. You're never going to get to the other side, meaning to that identity, that persona who is experiencing it, if you are paying attention to the outside 3D world. Because the outside 3D world is only your reflection, is only your mirror. So once I actually understood that it's a complete waste of time to look outside of me, to want something before I actually embody it, I just stopped. Like I stopped wasting my energy and my time, and in my business, I stopped wasting my time and my money on different strategy. That wasn't even working because I did not embody the consciousness first. The consciousness is a reflection of your identity. It's literally a reflection of your self-concept. Your self-concept equals to consciousness, state of consciousness, to be precise, equals to your identity. And that identity equals to specific frequency. This frequency, this state of consciousness, this self-image, this identity is dictating what you manifest. So in order for you to manifest more love, you have to feel like you are in love right now. You got to embody the frequency of love right now. If you want to manifest more money, you have to feel wealthy and abundant right now before you even see it outside the physical reality. If you want to embody success, if you want to be successful, you have to feel it now. You have to feel successful now. If you want to be running successful company or successful business, you have to feel successful and accomplished right now, not like a failure. Just because 3D doesn't show you you are successful doesn't mean you're not successful. If you want to be wealthy, you need to feel abundant and wealthy right now before you are actually abundant and wealthy, literally in 3D physical reality. Now, why is this important? Every time we want something, we put on a pedestal. So it starts with, first with understanding that what you really want already is, it already exists. Everything you want already exists. Why? Because this existence is not just about your physical reality. Your physical reality. This existence is also about spiritual realm and mental realm. Mental, as the Hermetic principle, universe is mental. And everything you ever wanted already exists on this level. 4D, as Neville Goddard says. 5D, as Dr. Joe Dispenza says, the field. In my opinion, and based on my understanding, is the same thing. Because in this realm, all the possible scenarios, realities, parallel universes already exist in this moment, and you are literally tapping into that parallel reality that is represented by that specific frequency through your ideas, images, visions, dreams, and so on. That being said, you, the version of you who is experiencing total abundance, someone who is having it all, money, success, freedom, love, lifestyle, all of it already exists in that parallel reality, because all the versions of you already exist. There are unlimited potential realities right now in this moment in the mental realm. In this realm, everything already exists. So the fact that you have a desire or image comes to you, let's say in your meditation, or you have this inspiration coming through you, it's a download from this place. You don't see it, but it exists. In order for you to actually experience it in 3D, you need to first embody the frequency of the thing that already exists. That being said, hold the image and hold the frequency, and it comes down to embodiment. Embodiment is actually the reason why people manifest things or they don't manifest things. Embodiment is the key. You embody that frequency when you think like it, you feel like it, and you behave like it. You take action in alignment to that identity who is already experiencing that reality. So embodiment is everything. When you embody the frequency of that reality that you want to experience, there is no way you can really manifest it in 3D. It's going to come to you. You don't have to do anything. It will come to you. I mean, obviously, you will do things like in physical reality, you will get ideas, inspiration that you need to take specific action, and you act upon that. And as a result of that, you will actually manifest it. It will come to you. That's how I manifested my husband, my dream house, my ideal clients, my businesses, and so on. Because first you merge with that version. That being said, you can't really want it. You need to remove the wanting. Instead, once you remove the wanting, from wanting, meaning no more pedestaling, and replace it with having, being. Now, despite of your current circumstances. And this is the tricky part, because people constantly pay attention to 3D circumstances. They think that 3D circumstances are indication of their success, indication of whether they are lovable, indication of fill in the blank. Physical reality is indication of your past self, the version of you who manifested it, because you always see in the physical reality the reflection to that identity who created it, but it's not something you can change. As you become aware and you become conscious creator of your reality, you know that it doesn't really matter. It just shows you your past version of you that is no longer available because you have shifted. You are constantly shifting. You are shifting as you are watching this video. So it comes down to embodiment. Embodiment is the key. Embodiment is everything. Embodiment means to feel, to think, and to act as the new version of you who is already experiencing it right now. If you can master that, you got it.